Yogis belonging to the first three yoga bhumis or jnana bhumis, when they die without gaining the Atma Jnana, they enjoy their Sukrita Punya in the heaven. Along with that, some Papa Bhog also is there. Thereafter, they are born in an appropriate family wherein they can continue their pursuit of gaining the knowledge. This we have already seen with the dialogue of Lord Krishna and Arjuna and Lord Krishna. Now we are seeing in the dialogue between Lord Rama and Vasishtha. Shuchinam Srimatange. Shuchinam Srimatange. Sprishtvopari. So these first two lines we have already seen. Shuchinam Srimatam Gupti Gotam Sam. So he bought without any house. Shinam pure means Godu and Sadra Sadra. Slam the also Devi Sam in house. And Gupti Gupta means well back because there is Rama. So that is from that is to I met the Ardha Gupta the family of some people who are Guna Tamasi. And that importance Guna. First thing Tam Saram the new birth. Yoga Buddhaya Yoga who are the 40 plus 1. The Yoga Buddham. Earlier days are we practice those Yoga Frishla. That is savage means here there was his accomplished and while the then happens. Chehi Udaram Bhumiakamam Parpati. Upipata means Aro means Tanoti then. Chehi by pressing due efforts. By pressing due efforts, so Uttara the substance for 15 end up. So then I have the one marking the 7. They is there. So 4. And rather admit physics also different. By acting due efforts, so Uparipatari Mihanti this happens. Yoga means Yoga means Yoga means Kafar, Karan, therefore us. Well, is considered after it is what I say the Yogas are from the Deva have. Stevam Bunam Deva Kap. Stevam Tisu, there is Yogina, Deva Kapituan, Yogi are Karna, the means of gaining well means by something for see, Yoga depending the Nyan Papa, Devakarnya. Together has that also is Papa is the extent. Deval Kapri, it was being the cause, the means of the Yoga. But when they buy because this Yoga can because of Tapaswam how can they want this come to this for you to have so what you say Ibruma is a specifies that is this is what taps. What that does you so this is so whoever curse, then it is for that first. It's for that in area on the Aha, need to do for the man. See, Amani is mentioned the Vedic mention of lay down, hand down, visually, handing down, visually, or hand down in sex, handing down in contest. is what's called Saman. Who area is so when in the beginning of creation, Deva was big Deva Audex, Papa Deva Ayan, that will be Nebus, Uy, Fardana, so Ram, Star, Side B, I mean what? The Dora am met by what? Tasa, right? Pari, Tasa, the Parja, Parja, Allah becomes Sarja, Taparja, Taparja. What they do? Suavindan. Swami Sat Anvavindan. They gained. Rishis gained heavens by what? Tapas. Who says so? Taittiriya Aranyaka. So therefore, means which confers heaven or the status of Devata is called as what? Tapas. Fine. This is in whose case this was proved so far? First three. First three are the beginning yoga bhumis to the fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Suppose can one have fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh without first three? Without foundation you can't have the mansion. So therefore he says, so now if the yoga bhumis of these first three can mean tapas, can be the tapas, what to speak of the remaining wherein the Atma Jnana is there? It is Kaimotika Nyaya. You know what is Kaimotika Nyaya? Kaimutika Nyaya. Kaimotika also said Kaimutika Nyaya. Kim Uta? What to speak of? If a heavy weightlifting champion can lift 500 kg, what to speak of? He can lift a ping pong ball. Even you should even say, or let us say, 50 kg was, let us 500 kg, what to speak of? He can easily lift 50 kg. So like that, Kim Uta is a common thing. Means if something greater, something difficult can be done or accomplished, you need not mention separately that which is less can be accomplished. Tattvajnanat prachinasya bhumikatrayasya tapastve sati. When the bhumikatraya, which are prior to gaining the tattva jnana, if they happen to be, if they have the status of being tapas, tapastve, if they have the status of being tapas, means if they are, they happen to be tapas, then tattvajnanasya uttarakalinasya, the bhumis which are later to tattvajnana, what is it? Not from fourth, fifth, because tattvajnanasya refers to fourth state. Because fourth state what you get? Tattvajnana, Brahmavid. It's Utta, because when you say Tattvajnana, who is referred to? Brahmavid. Which state it is? Yoga Bhumi it is? Fourth Yoga Bhumi. So therefore, Tattvajnanasya means Chaturtha Bhumikayaha, of the fourth Bhumi, Uttarakalinasya, Nirvikalpa Samadhi Rupasya, the subsequent Bhumis, wherein what is there? Nirvikalpa Samadhi Rupa, Samadhi is there, Samadhi Rupa Bhumis, namely Panchamyadi Bhumika Trayasya. The Bhumika Traya beginning from Panchami, fifth, means fifth, sixth and seventh. Tapasvam, status of being tapas, Kaimutika Nyaya Siddham. It is proved by this rule of Kaimutika. So Kaimutika Nyayena Siddham. Nyayena Siddham. Therefore, it is told in Mahabharata, Ataha eva smaryate. So it is told in Mahabharata Smriti that Aikagrya, which leads to Nirvikalpa Samadhi, is highest type of tapas. Manasascha indriyanam aikagram. Aikagram is ekagrata, that capacity to apply the mind to a given, chosen preoccupation, making the mind get absorbed in a given dheya. Aikagram, ekagrata, of what? Manasaha cha indriyanam aikagram. What is indriyanam aikagram? Withdrawal from the sense objects. So otherwise they get scattered in thousands of sense objects. So manasascha indriyanam aikagram, it is considered as paramam tapaha. It is considered as the highest tapas. Tapas means actually ascetic practices. Ascetic practices. They call tapas. Discipline. Tat. Tat means manasascha indriyanam aikagram. Says sarva dharmebhyaha jayaha. Jayaha means sreshtaha. It is exalted. Then what? Sarva dharmebhyaha. What is dharma here? Dharma is karma. Sarva karmebhya jaya. It is superior to all the karma. All karmas mean from where? Agnihotra to Ashwamedha Yaga. A to Z of the karma. Sarva dharmebhya jaya. Again, saha. That is aikagra rupa paramam tapaha. Saha. Paraha dharmaha uchyate. It is said to be paraha, the most exalted dharma. This second dharma means acharaha, practice. It is considered as the highest practice, highest achara. Why? It confers the highest result. And what is the result? Nirodha, moksha. Uchyate. And the question is, fine, we accept that the yoga bhumi is from fifth. We can include fourth also as such, because fourth is tattva-jnana. Maybe only he has no jivan, but why he has taken fifth onward? Our context is jivan mukti. Jivan mukti, because fourth doesn't come under jivan mukti, but he gets the Vidya Mukti. So therefore he says, this, yes, 5th, 6th, 7th, their practice is what? Yoga practice is tapas. Agreed. But earlier 1, 2, 3, by tapas what they were getting? Swargadi. Means Swargadi means for which what is necessary? Punarjanma. But here, where is the Punarjanma? What is the meaning of your tapas, etc.? Yes. There is no punarjanma, and for yogis it is of no use, but there is a secondary use. What is the use? It is good for the humanity. It is good for humanity, what is called as loka sangraha. Loka sangraha is pointed out. See, the Jivan Mukti is meant for tapas, means Jivan Mukti means what is indispensable. See, fourth state, Brahma Tattva Jnana again. Vidya Mukti is there, but why Jivan Mukti? You know, what is that? Chitta Kleshas to be That means warded off. For which what is necessary? Vasanakshaya manonasha. Tattvajnana is already over. Now, Vasanakshaya manonasha is tapas. This sadhana itself is tapas. So therefore it says, Yadyapi anena nyayena. Anena nyayena means by this rule. What rule? In that earlier Mahabharata stanza given, Tadjayaha sarvadharmebhyaha sadharmaha paraha uchate. By this rule, tapasa prapyam janmantaram nasti. For these yogis of who are in Jivan Mukti, 5th, 6th, 7th stages, there is no janmantara, another birth to be gained through by what? Tapasa, by tapas. Tathapi, even then, idam tapaha loka sangrahaya uchyate. This tapas, vasanakshaya and manonasha sadhana. Tattvajnana already gained. So he has already gained. So therefore, jnana raksha is already told. Second as tapas. It is for the sake of tapas. For why sake of tapas? There is no punarjanma for this because already 4th stage is over. There is no punarjanma. Yes, but loka sangrahaya. Just as Lord Krishna told Arjuna, maybe if I will accept that you are a jnani, that is to be ascertained afterward, that is okay. But for argument's sake, I will accept that you are jnani. But if you act and fight the battle, what is wrong if the dharma is established? Because Mahabharata war is meant for what? Put down the adharma of this Duryodhana and establish the dharma, which is the duty of Dharmaraja. You are the brother of Dharmaraja. You also as a prince, you have got a responsibility for this. So what is wrong in that? So from that standpoint. Today, Loka Sangrahaya. What is Loka Sangraha? We'll see. Loka Sangrahaya means this benefit of the humanity, favoring the humanity, obliging the humanity. Idam tapaha uchyate. That is why Lord Krishna has told to Arjuna, Ataha eva Bhagavan aha. So this is what was told by Lord Krishna to Arjuna, Loka Sangraha. See, even if you are a jnani and you have nothing to gain out of that, you have to fight this battle for what? Loka sangraham eva api sampashyan, seeing, keeping in view the loka sangraha. Loka sangraha is protection of the world, favoring the world, supporting the world, means supporting the people. Protection of the people, favoring the people, supporting the people. At least for that sake, see, kartumarasi means you have to do the karma, here you have to fight the battle. Who are those lokas who need such protection or favor or obligation? See? Loka, the people, the world, which is sangrahyaha, means it is like this. Sangrahya cha loka trivida means the people who are to be weaned away. W-E-A-N-E-D, weaned away means taken away. The people who are to be weaned away, taken away from durmarga, the bad conduct, and to be induced to take to sanmarga. People who are to be taken away, weaned away from durmarga, the bad conduct, and to be induced to take to sanmarga, the good conduct. So these people are called as sangrahyaha lokaha, the people that need to be protected, that need to be favored. This type of people are trividhaha. They are of 3 types. Who are they? Number one, Shishyaha, because this yogi happens to be a guru. So therefore, at least Acharya, a guru. Number two, Bhaktaha. Number three, Tatastaha, neutral. Neither Shishya nor Bhakta, but he is not opposed to that. He is not opposed to this. That means this yogi is not opposed to that. So these are the three. Now it is going to be described how the tapas. What is the tapas? The practice of this vasanakshaya and manonasha by this yogi is beneficial to whom? Shishya. No, Abhinav, Loka Sangraha, humanity, but that who are going to benefit are three categories. Shishya, Bhakta and Tatastha. Each of these category is benefited how? That is being explained. Tatra. Tatra means among the Sangrahya Loka which constitutes of Shishya, Bhakta, Tatastha. Among them, Shishyasya antarmukhe yogini gurau. When the Shishya finds that his guru is what? Antarmukhaha, not extrovert, introvert, means Atmabhimukhaha and not Vishayabhimukhaha. His guru is who? Atmabhimukha, introvert, withdraws from the Vishaya, not Vishayabhimukha. When he finds Yogini Gurau, Prama, that means when you are Yogini. Yogini means what? The one who is a yogi. One who is taking to these practices and who has accomplished these stages, says Yogini Gurau. Pramanikatva buddhyatishayena. So when he sees the guru to be Atmabhimukha and not Vishayabhimukha, in his mind what is born? The firm trust of total credibility. This guru is credible, Vishwasarha. Credibility is Vishwasarhata. So that the trust of total credibility or authenticity. This guru is authentic. Iti atishayena, when this buddhi, this understanding, this means he gets convinced. The Shishya gets convinced that the guru is true to the Shastra. So therefore that firm trust of total credibility or authenticity is born in his mind. And therefore, atishayena means very excessive, means very well, means to the extent of convincing him. As a result, tadupadishte tatve, the tattva, that is the Atma Swarupa, taught by whom? By not Sadguru, Sachguru. Sachguru, who is the Guru? Who is Antarmukha and not Vishayamukha, not the one who is introvert and not extrovert, Atmabhimukha and not Vishayamukha, Tattve Paramam Vishwasam Prapya. So he gains Parama Vishwasa, means yes, it must be so. That total Shraddha is there, total conviction there as to what he has taught. As a result, you know what happens? He chittam, who chitta, the mind of the Shishya, sahasa, at once, vishramyati, gets absorbed in the Atma. There is an Arabian saying, if the king plucks an apple from the public garden, people will uproot the tree itself. If a king plucks an apple from the public garden, the people will what? Uproot the trees itself. So if Guru is Vishayabhimukha, Chela don't ask at all. He will be a step further. He will be a step further. So that responsibility is there on the Guru. So that, no, I'm a jnani, so akarta, abhukta. Then shut up somewhere, and then don't teach us such. Chit sahasa vishramyati gets it. Therefore, it is said so in the Ataha Eva Shruyate. So it is so said where? In the Shvetashvatara Upanishad. Let us see. Ekandvaya yasya deve parabhaktihi add asti yatha deve tatha gurau add api parabhaktihi api para bhakti is there again para api para bhakti add asti tatha yatha deve tatha gurau then add api para bhakti asti tasya mahatmanah ete tasya mahatmanah ete kathitaha hi arthaha prakashante yasya who is yasya shishyasya. That means that in the case of the disciple what he has got deve para bhakti, the disciple who has got supreme devotion for whom? Ishvara, Parameshwara, not simply bhakti. Sankata Bandaga Venkataramana. It Kannada statement is there. When the calamities and the difficulties come, oh Venkataramana, Trahimam, Pahimam, difficulties go, when, then what? Garat Saro, Vaidimaro. You know what is that Marathi saying is that? Garat Saro and Vaidimaro. The way the doctor is required, so long as he is required. The disease is cured, what to do with the doctor? Let him go to hell. So like that. So that means not that way, not the difficult devotion for this and that. Para bhakti, the devotion for the sake of devotion because Paramatma deserves so, who is not different from my Swarupa. Who is not different from my Swarupa, at least apatata has this called. Parokshataha knows. Yasya deve para bhaktihi vidyate or asti. Again, yatha deve tatha gurau api para bhaktihi asti. Just as how supreme devotion that he has got, so equally he has got devotion in the Guru. But only thing is you ascertain properly Guru. Nowadays this Kali Yuga is going on. So that is very, very important. All cannot have that eligibility to become the Guru. They can be Acharya certainly. The one who teaches is an Acharya, but to be a Guru, certain additional qualifications are necessary. Culturally we call everything, even a primary school teacher is who? Guru. That is a good thing, that is fine. Yatha devi tatha guravapi parabhakti. To such a person, disciple, tasya, the one who has got, in short, one who has got parabhakti in both Parameshwara and the Guru, says, to him only, tasya mahatmanaha, he is not an ordinary person, Mahatma is a great soul, tasya mahatma, ete kathitaha hi arthaha. All these things that is told in the Upanishads, kathita artha means the subject matter of Upanishad, means what is subject matter of the Upanishad? Atma nirupana, Brahma nirupana, Swarupa nirupana, arthaha, what happens? Prakashanti, get revealed. What do you mean by get revealed? Make a note. Swanubhavaya kalpanti. Swanubhavaya kalpanti. They become fit for experiencing, means he is able to directly cognize, experience one's own Sarupa. Prakashanti. Mahatmanaha prakashanti. This is from Shruti, the Shvetashvatara Upanishad. Now, Lord Krishna Smriti Smaryate cha, also told in the Smriti Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, stanza 39, Lord Krishna says, the one who has got Shraddha, so with that can gain the knowledge. And Shraddha will be born where? See, look, the gurus have greater responsibilities because people are not idiots. They see the conduct, and from there, that one Satya Sai Baba said, the greatest damage to spirituality is done by the very those who profess it. The greatest damage to spirituality is done by verily those who profess it. Talking something and doing something, people are not idiots. They can make out. So that is that achara is very, very important. So that if achara is there on the part of the yogi, what happens? Shraddha is born. Shraddha is born, the teaching works. And the mind can get absorbed in the Swarupa. So that's why I say, the Lord Krishna also says, Anvaya, Shraddhavan Tatparaha Sanyatendriyaha Jnanam Labhate Jnanam Labdva Achirena Param Shantim Adhigacchati Jnanam Labdva Achirena Param Shantim Adhigacchati. Shraddhavan, the one who has got Shraddha. Shraddha in what? Shraddha in Ishvara, Shraddha in Shastra, Shraddha in Guru. So all these three. And also, Shraddha in oneself. Shraddha in oneself, that I am capable of gaining this. So, see, this self-condemnation is not a sadhana. People think that they are achieving, oh, I am the ordinary, all this is the So have that why should you be weak? I don't have capacity. You don't have capacity, but your Bap has got capacity. You know who is your Bap? Ishvara. Ishvara has got you. Why are you undermining Ishvara? He is always ready to help you. The only problem is you don't ask. You ask him what he doesn't want to give. And you never ask him what he is eager to give. That is the problem. So therefore, why? See, a weak child, but the parents are such that there is not there. So that no problem as such. So that is how it is. See it is Shraddhavan labhate jnanam. Shraddhavan, the one who has got the Shraddha in the Parameshwara Shastra and Guru. Parameshwara and Shastra and Guru. So, but that is not sufficient. There are some people, embodiment of Shraddha. And they say, especially in North India, तुम्हारा गुरु है क्या? नहीं है. What the, किसी को पकड़ो, टॉम डिक हैरी को पकड़ो, हाँ हमारा गुरु है. बेटर गड़बड़ हो जाएगा. Not that way. The Shraddhavan, but here not that. Tatparaha. What is the Tatparaha? Committed to the sadhanas of gaining the knowledge. Not simply Shraddha is not there. One should take to sadhana. Tatparaha. Tatparaha, committed to sadhana, but lose. No. Sanyatendriyaha. What is Sanyatendriyaha? Vishayebhyaha nivartitani indriyani yasya. Sanyatendriyaha, the one whose indriyas are mastered, means under control, in the sense Vishayebhyaha, from the sense object, nivartitani, are withdrawn. What? Indriyani yasya, the one whose senses are withdrawn from the sense object, that is Sanyatendriyaha. That person, jnanam labhate, is bound to gain the Atma Jnana because he takes the sadhanas to gain the knowledge. Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana. And no more distraction on account of mind and Indriyas because they are withdrawn from the Vishyas on account of Vairagya. Jnanam labdhva, having got the knowledge. Achirena means Kshipram, soon. How long we don't know, but soon. There is no reason why it should be delayed. Like doctors, especially in America, not in India. There is no reason why he should not get cured, because he said it will get cured, and if he is not cured, that fellow will be sued there. Why? There is no reason why he should not get cured. So that is. But here not that Lord Krishna doesn't want to duck like that. He says, Achirena means there are certain factors of prarabdha, etc. We don't know. But there is no reason for any delay. So Achirena, Kshipram. So Param Shantim Adhigacchati. He gains Param Shanti. What is the Param Shanti? Mokshakhyam Shantim. The Shanti, which is called as nothing but moksha. Say, he adhigacchati prapnoti. This is how Shishya is benefited. Loka Sangraha. Why? This Guru is taking to the tapas. So he is benefited. For Guru it may not be necessary because he already got the knowledge. Jivan Mukti, yes. Jivan Mukti he is going to get. That is there. Now how a bhakta is going to get benefited? Whose bhakta? This yogi is bhakta. So let us. First, who is this bhakta? That is there. नहीं तो सबको ये भगत हो भगत. Who is this bhagat? Who is this bhakta? This person is yoginam sevamanaha. The person who serves the yogi is a bhakta. How he serves? Says anna pradana nivasasthana kalpana. There is no kalpana there. Huh? Kalpana adina is there. That kalpana adina becomes na. Anna pradana nivasasthana kalpana adina means by kalpana is arranging. Arranging anna pradana means providing the food to the yogi. Nivasasthana, a place, a shelter to stay. Adi means some bare minimum needs of the yogis like clothing, etc., he provides. And thus, Adina yoginam sevamanaha, the one who is serving the yogi, he is a bhaktaha. And what does he get? He says, he receives bhaktaha, that bhakta, tadiyam. Tadiyam means yoginaha, belonging to yogi. Tapaha, swayam eva adatti. He receives. Means the Swayameva means what? He need not ask. By virtue of his service, he is eligible to, already gets credited. You are what? How did that? EC also, electronic crediting also is not required. Electronic crediting also not required. Automatically, Swayam eva adatti. He receives on its own because he has deserved, he is eligible, he has served the same. Means that happens what? If yogi does tapas, this bhakta gets benefited. How do you say so? Shruti is there to this effect. Tathacha shruyate. So it. Tathacha shruyate. Accordingly, the Shruti is there. What is that? Tasya putraha. Tasya means yoginaha. Putraha, children. Or it can mean shishyaha, because shishya is considered as putra. Or the disciples. What they gain? Dayam upayanti. Dayam means, upayanti means gain. What they gain? Dayam is patrimony, inheritance of property, hereditary property. So, that is. So here, if he is a grihastha, maybe like Yajnavalkya, he may not have children, wives only as such. So therefore, if that property gain. So dayam upayanti. Suhradaha sadhu krutyam. Suhradaha, those who have got good disposition towards him, in who comes, bhakta comes. Suhrad, one who is interested in the good of this, that's why he serves. So therefore, Suhradaha sadhu krutyam. Sadhu krutyam means punyam. They get the punya. Whereas Dvishantaha papakrutyam upayanti. Dvishantaha, those who hate the yogis, those who give afflictions to yogis, they get papa kritya, his papa. So you may ask, Acha, this yogi also does papa? Not does papa, inadvertently, if at all. He was walking and stepped over a ant. And or some these flies, no, they came in the roof and they caught up and they died there. So no, I didn't know, nahi chalega. Papa is punched there. But that Papa can't bind him, that is the thing. But though not binding, it is there in store. Whatever. If somebody gives affliction, the debit goes to those people. Debit goes to these people who have got affliction, given affliction. So therefore, the bhakta is benefited in this way. He is eligible to gain the punya of the tapas of this. And also see, swayam, transaction is what? Automatic. It is all programmed transaction. So that is it. Then who is the tatasthaha? That is, and how does he get benefited? See, third one is who? This is all Loka Sangraha. Loka Sangraha in terms of Shishya, Bhakta and Tatastha. Let us see. Tatastha means, Tatastha actually means an indifferent person. Indifferent person. Neutral in the sense, indifferent person. He is not much bothered about it, etc. At the same time, not against. So indifferent person, see, of two types. Who are they? Astikaha, Nastika. One who has got Shraddha means he is not a Bhakta. At the same time, he has got Shraddha in the Yoga, etc. Shraddha in Parameshwara, Shraddha in the Shastra. That is one. Other one is Nastikaha. So what is Nastika means? He has no Shraddha in the Shastra, not in Parameshwara, etc. So both are indifferent. How they get benefited? Say, Tatra, among these two, Astikaha. Astika means one who has Shraddha in the yogi or this Shastra, etc. Astika. Yoginaha sanmargacharanam drishtva. Having seen the good conduct. What is sanmargacharana? Tapas. As per the Shastra. Good conduct means not general good conduct. That is minimum expected. So much more than that. So living a life strictly in accordance with the Shastra. Drishtva. Swayam api sanmarge pravartati. So he gets enthused. So let me also take to this the marga, conduct as recommended by the Shastra. So good or not? What he did? He didn't go to serve, etc. But he saw. And by seeing, he got inspired. Let me also live accordingly. So that is what? That is because of what? The tapas of this yogi. So that is to this effect, the Shruti is there, Bhagavad Gita quotation is there, Tathacha Shrutihi. Smritihi. Shreshtaha. The preeminent person, exalted person here is who? Yogi. Yogi, Ajnani. Shreshtaha. Yad acharati. Acharati means karma karoti. Whatever he does. Tat eva. Same thing. Itaraha. Itaraha means his followers. The followers of this Shreshta person, followers, Itaraha, Janaha, again, Karat Acharati. They also do the same thing. They say, no, Yatha Raja, Tatha Praja. Saha. Who is that Saha? That Shreshta Purusha, here Yogi, Yat Pramanam Kurute. Whatever does as something which is authentic, standard. Pramana here is not means of knowledge, authenticity. That is authentic authority or a standard thing. Kurute, lokaha, the people, tad anuvartate. Tad anuvartate. They follow it. They follow the same thing. So therefore, the sanmarga acharana of the yogi is something which induces the astika to take to that acharana oneself. Fine. Astika gets benefited, can be understood. What about Nastika? He doesn't care at all. He says, what Shastra, what Guru, what Yoga, what Moksha? He will say, how is he benefited? Yes, he also is benefited. Nastikaha api, even though Nastika, but seen by yogi, all that is that his sight has fallen on this Nastika. Drishna, yogina drishtaha, but which yogi? The one who has got svanubhava paryanta jnana. When seen by the yogi who has got the jnana up to svanubhava, not paroksha jnana, aparoksha jnana. Svanubhava, one who has got Svanubhava Paryanta Jnana. By such a yogi, when seeing the Nastika also, is Papad Muchyate, gets freed from the sin. See the greatness of this Jnana, the yoga. So that is it. So how do you say so? Maybe your imagination. No, no. It is so said in Suta Samvita. Tad Uktam means he gives the proof to this effect. Tad means what? By if the Nastika gets freed from Papa when seen by, when the drishti, the sight of the yogi falls on the Nastika. That is that. So this is also told in the Suta Samvita, Yasya Anubhava. Sarve. Sarvaihi is that? Yasya anubhava paryanta tattva buddhi pravartate. The one who has got tattve buddhi means atma jnana, tattva jnana, brahma jnana. How long? Anubhava paryanta. What is that anubhava paryanta? Means sakshatkara has taken place. The one whose knowledge is up to the level of, up to the point of Atma Sakshatkara, Brahma Sakshatkara, which warrants the aparoksha anubhava, say aparoksha anubhuti, anuparyanta, pravartate, tad drishti gocharaha sarve. All people who are tad drishti gocharaha means tasya drishtehe vishayaha means all those who come in the purview of the sight of this yogi, this that is, who has got anubhava paryanta jnana, sarva patakaihi muchyante. They get freed from all the patakas. So that is why if a brahmajnani, even if he doesn't teach, his darshana itself is beneficial. Just darshana is beneficial. I was wondering, that Vajreshwari Swami Nityanandji was there. He was always last. Of course, I went to one, of course, I think after that, within a year also, he left the body. So long queue was there, I also went there. What is this all about? I didn't know much about that. And he was just close. So, and my turn came. When I came in front of that, he opened the eyes. I don't know. See, till then means he was like this, reclining, etc., etc. And I have missed one by one. Of course, there was no this thing. Smoothly the queue was moving as such. Proper arrangement was there. And they were moving. I was like, what is this all about? That thought came. What is this all about? Exactly. I don't know, that is his style, etc. In between. He opened the eyes. Of course, I was doing namaskara only as such. So that he was of that level. No, that is Muktananda. That is Nityananda. Nityananda is no more now. Now that may be that they must be having that also as such. So that is that. So but he was of that level. Even Amritanda Mahima, he was also of that category as such. So that is that drishti itself is something which destroys all the patakas. So we'll see further. Continue. Anena prakarena, in this manner, as described so far, in terms of what? Loka sangraha, on account of tapas of these yogis. Sarva prani upakaritvam. This is not what whoever comes within the purview of me is not only human beings, even animals also. They also get the punya on account of that. Sarva prani upakaritvam means that they are helpful, that is beneficial to all the living beings. Yoginaha vivakshitva, having described. So it is where in Sutta Samhita, having this described, yasyanubhava paryanta, immediately next thing that means the subsequent these slokas are being given. Yogina vivakshitva pathyate, it is said. Snatam tena samasta tirtha salile sarvapi dattavani tattavanihi yajnanam cha sahasramishtamakila devascha sampujita samsaraccha samudrata swapitara trailokya pujyopyasau yasya brahma vicharane kshanamapi Thairam mana prapnuya. Very famous. This and next also. Kulam pavitram janani kritartha vishvambhara punyavati chatena apara samvet sukhasagaresmin linam pare brahmani yasya chetaha. Om swasti prajabhya paripalayantam nyayena margena mahimahishah brahmanebhya shubhamastu nityam loka samasta sukhino bhavantu kale varshatu parjanya prithvi sasyashali deshoyam shobhaya
पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते